What is happening, everybody, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. In this one, we're starting off with Sebastian in the Shadow of Time, going after the Imperio curse. So, nice, sweet. We have a Foo Flame right next to where we gotta be. That's always good and handy. The last quest we did for a curse, it was pretty lengthy, so I'm kind of curious.
Never stopped me before.
I'm kind of curious how long this is going to take.
Good.
That's right, I'm here.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
Right.
If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
He's either going to save his sister or he's going to go to the dark side.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb.
Let's go.
Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
Nope.
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
I do believe I mentioned that I may try to get him to stop. Student report. The catacomb assignment yielded more than I'd imagined. Learning about our ancestors was illuminating. However, I stumbled upon something else I could not ignore. In an area behind the great room, which had suffered decay amid the turned over sarcophagi, I discovered an oddly shaped relic. Immediately, I sensed its power. I would be thrilled to study the relic further if only the removal of the object were allowed. Okay.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Yep, let's go. I'm sure there'll be a few puzzles in here to try to figure out.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success.
Revelio.
Is your nerve just yet?
The scent of success.
Bombarda.
Why are they red?
Defender. Protego.
Oh, Bombarda?
Bombarda. Confringo.
Nice. Oh, you got one over here, too.
Confringo.
There we go.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Yeah, I bet the rest of it will be insect-free.
We're here for a reason.
Ooh, that got me on that jump.
Justified.
That got me on a jump scare right there. Okay, so to start
This room
off,
is taller than it looks.
let's hit this
Wingardium Leviosa.
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 Climb up. Climb up.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Brilliant. Okay, so looking further, where do we come in at? We came in over here. Yep. So let's make our way down.
Stupefy.
I like getting the counters because it does pretty good damage. The counters are very, very
Rid the
good.
world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
As will we all. Hold up.
Accio.
Wait, we can't Accio this? Yeah, we can. Hello? Okay. Well, we can depulse it.
Repulsor!
But before we go down there, we have to check all our options. Oh, maybe I have to
Incendio!
burn it. And then I can Accio. Yeah, that's it. And there's nothing back there. Okay. So that sounded like that started a chain reaction. Okay, so that looks like it's where we're supposed to go. Let's go behind the... One thing I did not do is go sell a bunch
Watch
of my...
your step. I nearly slipped there.
Okay. Well, y'all don't want to fight?
Bombarda! Levioso! Accio!
Get over here!
Defender! Potato! Stupefy! Bombarda! Stupefy! Defender!
There we go.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent
Revelio.
expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be
Confirm.
fine, though.
There we go. We got ourselves a scarf. I must be getting close, if not maxed out on my gear storage.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's something here by the altar.
I mean, Reparo was worth a try, right? I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and was reminded to leave it where it lay. But research must come before my fealty to the rules. I sensed something about this relic. I was told that those chosen by English oak wands have powerful intuition. I believe it. Therefore, when no one was looking, I acted. I conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relic. Ancestors forgive me, but I used their very bones as the key. Okay, I plan to return to it, but first I must ready myself for the next assignment. Learning the Imperious Curse. The spell is said to serve well against enemies.
What did you find?
You have to use the Imperious
Looks
Curse.
like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
There's more to this than
Revelio.
even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Do we talk to Sebastian, or we need to find a way through there?
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Okay, so I'm sure we take these. we go. Is that it? Is that not it? Where does these go, I guess? What?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, so we have to build it up.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah, I figured it made an archway. There
You've
we
done
go.
it. I knew we'd get through.
Yeah, that
I
easy.
felt it in my bones.
Nice.
And we were gonna have another fight on our hands.
Before we
I'm
trudge on
sure.
further, I've just realized something.
What?
The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse.
Right?
I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna learn
It's
it.
probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
It looked pretty easy to me. Okay,
go.
we now know Imperio.
Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Okay, so I should probably equip it. Just in case it calls for me using it. Oh,
Potato. Stupid one. Bombard. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
oh, well, that was easy enough.
Incendio.
There we go.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Depulso.
Well, that's right.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a...
Accio.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Well, it's not really all that hard,
Leviosa.
bro.
Accio.
That worked. Keep going.
Oh, I'm trying to fight.
Bombarda. Defender. Confringo. Depulso. Accio.
Wrong one.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Maybe not. That's it. Is that not it? Is there another one?
Accio. Descendo.
Do I have to get them in a certain order?
Accio.
Huh. There we go.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I just had to find the right combination.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Yeah, I'm a beast.
I see why
Revelio.
Slytherin student was so entranced with this place.
Final boss fight. Looks like it.
Potato. Stupefy.
We're gonna use some ancient magic.
Stupefy. Stupefy.
Oh! Oh.
Bombarda. Defender. Potato. Stupefy.
There we go.
Confringo.
Forgot Confringo.
Stupefy.
Oh, we got a big one.
Defender.
We got two big ones. Okay. Ancient magic. Dodge that. Really focus on the big ones.
Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarda.
Oh, that was a terrible use of my ancient magic. That one was almost dead.
Bombarda. Potato. Defender.
Light them up. Now,
Confringo.
there we go.
Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Defender. Sendo. Potato.
Figure all the ancient magic I can.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Yeah, it lasts for a while most of the time.
Confringo.
But there we go.
Dead end.
Accio. Love.
I doubt it.
All that for nothing.
I doubt
Hold on.
it's a dead end.
Don't give up yet.
The relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only wizard kind, but the world. But the dark sacrifice involved to realize its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic. Okay.
Sebastian, the relic. Look,
Would you look at
Could
that?
it be?
the note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake.
He's
I'm
definitely
taking
going
it.
to fall to the dark
Let's
side.
get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle.
Oh, ominous.
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 The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
You're willing to fight your friend?
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right.
I do think
This seems
Sebastian
far riskier
is
than
gonna
Sebastian
follow the dark
realizes.
side.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Can I
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Food Flame is currently unavailable. I have to run all the way there?
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet.
Looks like the town's burning.
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
I've been fighting since before. I'm a dog! I've had it. How childish!
It's loyalist.
Fringo! Explain this.
Here we go.
Go back! Keep out of the way! There's no way to go! Keep out of Saul's reach!
Oh yeah, we gotta take down that dude with the guns.
You'll not win again! Double retreat! We'll make it!
Ah! Alright, that's the dude with the gun down.
Bombarda! Utterly pitiful, this man! Confringo!
What happened?
To the right! They're closing in!
We're gonna get him, don't worry. There's always so many enemies though.
Bombarda! Confringo! We'll make also!
I'm trying to do my best to use all my abilities.
I'm countering it.
Ancient magic. The dudes with the bows are probably the most irritating. There we go. Oh, that's all of them. Nice. Oh, are you okay? Oh, he's gonna do the other curse. Oh, Imperio. I thought he was gonna do Avada Kedavra or whatever it's called. Oh, we had him kill himself.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian.
Oh no,
Stay
Sebastian.
away from her. From all of us.
He's tried so hard to help.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
I'll
If
support
I have
him.
to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Alright, bruh. Okay, it's closed. I'm gonna have to go make a, I mean, I'm not really too worried about some of the stuff. I think I'm pretty close to the end game, but I do still need to sell everything to continue.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
She would have died.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies.
You let
What
people
Sebastian
die?
did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Well, there's that.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
That's an odd thing to say right after what just happened. So we are back at the Undercroft to talk to Sebastian. We've learned 2 of the forbidden, unforgivable spells. We have 1 more.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I did.
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
That relic,
Headmaster,
dark magic or
right?
not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a
Crest.
thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought, she handed it to me. "This will keep you safe," she said. "It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet."
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to
All
hear
right.
from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this.
Yeah, bro, I got your back. Plus,
I'll
I
send
want to
you an
get.
owl when I have news.
Okay. Plus, I want to get all the spells in the game. Next, Nurksh. Poppy. The Poacher's House Call. That's right. I think that they may have went to her relatives, right? Her relative's house. Looks like this is our closest flame. Poppy. There we go. Oh, and now we wait.
Oh, good, you're safe.
Of course I'm safe. I'm a beast.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got
So we
to
gotta
her.
go save her grand.
What do you mean? Is she alright?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, but everything is fine now. I'll go, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's alright. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what a snidget
Exactly
is.
what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically
Right, I
was
guess
actually
so.
used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Yeah, I already took the quiz. Now you're telling me?
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Well, let's go save it.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds.
I'm guessing they're
From
going
what
to be
she
there.
recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist.
So we'll go save it.
We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies.
I will be alright.
Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much as...
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
So we're going to have a battle with the centaurs?
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be
do
careful
it.
in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it.
Let you think on it.
I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Okay, so that completed that quest. We have to wait for her to get back to us. Okay. While we're waiting for Sebastian and Poppy to get back with us. Oh, I don't think I selected it. Did I select it? Let's go start the next main quest, which we have to meet Sebastian.
Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Yeah, we're not worried about that right now. We're gonna go over here and talk to Sebastian. And start this next one. What up, bruh?
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
Well, it's the
came
main
as soon as I
quest,
could.
so obviously.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominous in the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
So we get to go
Do you
through
think
a
there's a
mine.
connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We deal blows. Let's try to
We need
avoid
to see what
detection.
they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
I mean, I say, oh, we can't fly. Okay, I guess it doesn't really matter right now.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
What am I doing here? This patrol is worthless.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Let's just go this way. To avoid detection. Well, he convenient. Oh, you're supposed to turn around there, man. We'll take him out.
I feel as though I'm not alone.
You don't say.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Yeah, when you're not casting unforgivable curses at people.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
Perhaps we can find an alternate route up ahead.
Sneaking around has its appeal.
We'll just be discreet on this one.
Goblins will finally rule over.
I don't know if this is actually leading to where we need to go.
We're making quick progress.
That is the plan, bro. I'm sure we'll have to battle some spiders down here. No? Very well. There we go. Made it to the mine. Let's go.
We must.
For better or for worse, we're in.
For better or for worse, we're in. We only got 2 of these dudes, so...
One there.
Got him!
All of Ranrock.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Oh, we can jump while we're stealth. Nice. I didn't know that.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
I know I heard something that time. Cause it was nothing.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Okay, I do not know how we did not set them off. I'll take that.
Not your best moment.
All right. Well,
You won't survive this, my young friend.
Expelliarmus!
Won't get away with that.
I got something in my eye.
Confringo!
You're not back for me.
Nice. Let's go. Also, I got a third gauge of ancient magic meter. There we go. Nice. All right, I have
How many
got some.
Hogwarts loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they
Probably
want.
a lot. We got a Wigan World potion. Nice, 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 nice. So we can go that way. Let's grab that.
Confringo!
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Yeah, I got an idea. I got more than an idea. I know what we gotta do, bruh. Give me that.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Leviosa.
There we go.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Thought to conjure stairs. Well, let's keep it moving. Okay, so we can go up there and do repel.
Bombarda.
Oh, not Bombarda.
Confringo.
There we go. Let me climb up. Sweet. Now we have to do a quick change. Let's go here.
Reparo.
That bridge has seen better days.
And it shall see better days again. Thus. You wanna fight?
Bombarda. Confringo. Defender. Confringo.
Is that it? No, you're still alive. Okay, now you did. Oh, you got friends. Okay. I could have swore I got the block on that.
Compulso.
We've
Okay.
rid the world of another spider. I
That,
shall sleep better tonight.
yeah, that we have. Now.
Confringo.
Okay, so nothing burned away.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Extreme dancer? What does that mean?
Lumos. Lumos. Confringo.
Okay. Collection chest. Nice. Nice. What's over here? Another small chest. Another collector item.
Lumos. Lumos.
Let me through, Devil Snare.
Confringo.
Oh, we finding all kinds of goodies back up in here. Jump scare.
Confringo.
They do not like fire. Man, we are just torching them. Okay, so we need to go through here.
we've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
Yeah.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
Nothing to see here. We should probably just go ahead and fight them, but we're gonna try our best to be a little sneaky.
One less human to worry about.
Okay. Bam! Locked him!
You're weak, human.
Oh, mistakes were made. You know what? You I will use ancient magic on. Die. Oh.
Let's get this over.
Papa Wiggin Wells.
I won't rest.
That was cool.
Rather unwise coming back.
Bombarda. Oh, now we got spiders that want to hang out. Well, you are welcome.
Confringo! We're not finished yet.
Oh, we got a big one. Ancient magic! Oh, we got two big ones. Oh, I ain't gonna die, am I? Nah.
Confringo! Bombarda!
Ow. Alright, that's one down. Okay, why don't you all chill?
Bombarda!
Stop jumping out of the ground.
Protego! Stupefy!
Bombarda! No, that is not what I meant to do. We leave Bombarda. I meant to switch. Hit you with Confringo.
We certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
For a Ravenclaw, you certainly have a lot to learn.
Grab that. And grab all the goodies. Okay, so we got one of those there. No, I meant to do Revelio. There.
Now,
Confringo!
have a look around in peace.
Yeah, so there's gonna be another one of those we gotta hit. So
Revelio!
okay.
Confringo!
Oh, dang it.
Rune symbol! Above the cabin door.
There we go.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Wasn't expecting that.
Okay, I was about to say, did we not get it? But we got it.
Revelio!
Isadora's journal. The world floated back to me as if in a watery haze. How long had I been unconscious? I only remember his eyes, empty of sorrow, yes, but also I recall feeling a sense of euphoria as I watched the pain vanish. But then everything started to turn. When I fell, I must have hit my head. I neither feel or see a mark, but the pain is throbbing. I can only hope it's not the Black Death. At least he is no longer in pain. Okay, it's a little
What do you have
cryptic.
there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Isadora.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain
Revelio.
after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
I mean, I don't know, dark magic maybe. Check on Sebastian. Sebastian!
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
No, I don't
This
think
is
so.
all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
Okay, so we probably have something hidden down here to let us...
Revelio!
Where's it at? Oh, here we go. Well, that was easy enough.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
There's bad
And
news.
the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
Naturally.
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Is that Loglock?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly
Supposedly.
goblin. You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying.
Oh, this dude's a
Unbelievable.
douche if he isn't getting his own way. But that is I believe a main quest out of the way, and it is another one in the books. But I think this is a good spot to end this. This is once again probably going to be a little longer. Imagine in the next one, we don't currently have any main quests, but I'm sure they'll pop up at any moment. I do appreciate everybody checking these out. Please comment down below. Let me know what you think. Tell me what I can do to do better. I need your all's help. Please don't be afraid to comment down below. Like the video. That'd be absolutely awesome. And I will catch you on the next one. Later.